Hi, all my beautiful signs and souls of the zodiac. I'm Brenda Tarot, and I'm here again today to bring you your angel tarot and oracle card reading. I truly want to thank you for your interest in my channel and for viewing, liking, sharing, and especially subscribing. Please be sure when you do subscribe to click that option ALL and make that bell ring. And when you do, you'll get notified immediately when any of my card readings or should I go live to give out free messages to those that want to join me in the chat room. Please know that all these readings here, out here on YouTube, are a collective general reading. And that means that not every single card will resonate with every single one of you. But take what you can from it and throw the rest out into the universe. If you want clarity, accuracy, and answers to any questions, then I welcome you to click the little icon in the top right hand corner of this video, and it will take you directly to my website where you can see the services that I offer. All the other information you need is in that description box below this video. So, my beautiful signs and souls of the zodiac, let's get on with your reading.
Welcome, my beautiful Libras. Here is your reading for this week. Starting right off in the crowning position, you've been given the Emperor, and the Emperor stands up for taking leadership or being around somebody that is going to be helping you to lead something. This could have to do with security, government agencies, law enforcement, and the respect of others. He also stands for fatherhood. He has that authority figure about him. Okay, so this is all about feeling empowered, taking leadership role, maybe in your career, or maybe it's in projects that you're working on, but you're going to look at structure and order. That's what you're working towards this week. You have the desire to be stable. Okay, you have the desire for security. You have the desire for stability, and that's what you're going to be doing this week, or dealing with those types of agencies around some of you. You have the Hangman on top of that. The Hangman means that maybe you're waiting for something to come in that has to do with this situation that you're taking control of, or maybe you're dealing with law enforcement and government agencies for some of you, and it's taking time. You're waiting. You're just, most people are just a pile and a list in a pile on someone's desk or in their computer, and it may take time before some of you hear about this. But I like to look at it as taking control of your own life, taking the leadership part of your own life. Coming in behind you, perhaps in the past, you realized that you needed to end something to go in a new direction, and the worst is over. This card describes that you're moving on you're moving from troubled waters to calmer shores. And yes, there will always be some challenges out there, but keep your eyes open. Know that the worst is over and that you're moving in a brand new direction. You're going somewhere that's going to be more peaceful, more happy, more fulfilling for you. And you're going to take those that walk the same path with you, those that have the same likes and dislikes and faith patterns that you do, the same passions, the same goals that you do. That's a beautiful part about this card. But the worst is over and you're moving on to a new direction. You're almost there, but you're not quite. We talked about the Hangman. When the Eight of Cups shows up, it means that you know there's something better ahead of you and you want to go in that direction, but you're not quite balanced. Keep yourself aligned. Don't give up. Don't waver. Stay focused and follow the direction that you've been planning all along. You're on the right path, but for some reason, something is, stopping you or slowing your process down. And your progress down, but you will be moving forward and you will find it is a better solution to a situation that you've been living in now. You've got the Five of Cups, crying over spilt milk. It's easy to wipe up spilt milk. Just wipe it away and get on with it again. Do not delve or dwell in the past. Do not stay focused on what was and the losses that you feel right now. Let it go. You've dealt with it. It's gone. We can't change history. We can't change the past. We can only go forward in a positive new direction. So keep your eyes open. Know that there's more cups to fill. There's more fish in the sea, as they say. So do not be dwelling in the past so much this week. Let it go. You've got the star. This is going to be you showcasing yourself. You are the star in your own path. You're the star that stands out there and showcases yourself on your own stage. The world is your stage, right? So know that when the star shows up, it's good karma, it's good energy. It's saying that you are going to be able to fill those cups again. You're getting recognized or noticed for something that you're doing, or maybe you've put yourself out there so people can see you. You can showcase yourself, you can express yourself, you can let people know that you are ready to move on, you are ready to fill your cups. Beautiful card of energy. The Queen of Wands, yeah, doing it fearlessly, stepping up into your brave self, not being afraid. Work, it's like you're playing with fire, but you're not afraid of it, right? And you're not afraid of that black cat that sits at your feet either, because this queen, she stays focused. She goes towards her goals. Once she's made her mind up, she makes it happen, and she usually gets what she wants. So again, you're stepping up into your power here. You're taking on the emperor power. Things are taking their time, but you're moving in a new direction, and you're going to be able to make those goals come to fruition. You've got the Fool, a great card to overlay on this Queen of Wands. This is about you stepping up and knowing that now you're ripe and ready to take that leap of faith and go in the direction. The minute you get off this limbo pace, this limbo mode, this hangman mode, that you're going to hit the ground running. So go towards your goals. Stay fearless. Stay focused. Don't waver. Don't allow the opinions of others to discourage you. Keep moving towards these goals. Is it a relationship? Is it a new job? Are you moving from one location to another? Victory after struggle. Six of Wands. Again, I talked about you getting recognized. I put this up right up there with the Star card, right up there with the Chariot card. Yes, you've worked hard for what you're going to get. In retrospect, looking back, if that's the only thing I want you to look back at, is the fact that you put some hard work and effort and applied that to something that's going to bring you victory. So whether you were dealing with somebody in an opposing way, you had opposition up against you with an energy or somebody or others, you're going to win here, okay? Maybe you were dealing with some challenges in court, you're going to win, okay? This is all about a winner, okay? And you're going to get recognized. You finished something, you completed something, you accomplished something very well, and you're going to get the pat on the back that you deserve, okay? This is reward for all the hard work and effort you put into something. There you go. Eight of Pentacles shows me you did the work, right? You were focused. Maybe some of you got a degree. Maybe some of you got a scholarship. Maybe some of you took a course at school that's absolutely going to enhance your financial sector of your life, your job, your career, okay? Keep working towards that goal. But it's showing me that if you do, you're going to see victory after all the hard work and effort that you apply to something. Beautiful. Coming in with the Five of Swords, well, don't get caught up in other people's battles, other people's drama, right? Because you'll win the war, but you'll feel defeated. I don't want to see this happen with you right now. Maybe in the past you had a situation that didn't work out the way that you'd hoped it had. But you know what? You've got the power now to move forward and learn from it and try again, okay? This is about making unwise choices, maybe getting involved in other people's drama, right? Don't let that happen. Don't have this desire for revenge, because you may win the war but lose the battle, right? In other words, you may win and still feel defeated. Don't look at the outcome. If you win, walk away from it, okay? You're bigger and better than that. Don't be thinking of yourself all the time here when it comes to a situation that somebody's pushing your buttons and wanting you to get into a debate with them. Walk away from it, okay? Someone in the situation isn't coming from a place of integrity. So the desire to win is so strong that this individual will ignore anybody else's needs. So don't allow them to do that to you, okay? You've got Temperance. Take your time. Think about a situation. Right above the Hangman, it's the same type of energy, doing things in moderation. Don't jump into the quicksand and then try to figure out how you're going to swim your way out of that muck and mire. So if somebody's poking you with a stick, or somebody wants you to compete with them, somebody wants you to get involved in something, don't do it. Walk away from it. You're bigger and better than that. This is about compromise. This is about communication. This is about, moderation. Coming in towards you, the future card is the Hangman again. So it's telling me that you're waiting for something to happen, something to show up, something to occur, and it's taking time. But I'm telling you something, every time you do this, Every time you're in this pause state, the hangman shows up, it means that you're not just hanging there. You're thinking, you're processing, you're reminiscing, you're recharging, you're rejuvenating, you're collecting information. So when you get down off of this, you're going to be hitting the ground running, going towards your goal, going in that new direction you're wanting to go. You have worked hard for what you've got. There's a lot of repeat cards here. You're going to see the Queen of Swords. You cut through the red tape, you cut through the crap, you stood in your integrity, you stood in your truthfulness, and now you're going to be able to move in that new direction you want to go, right? She does. That's what she does. She cuts through anything. She has that ability to problem solve immediately because she just gets right down to brass tacks and she goes towards what she wants. But she does it with truthfulness and integrity. And you are, my friend, moving on. This has been showing up for a lot of people this week. This is about you moving. Something ends, the death card, of course. Something ends, something new begins. But when you look at this, this picture here, it's very clear that you need to embrace the new beginning, the new doors that are opening to you, the new opportunities, the new location, the new direction, the new relationship, the new job, whatever it is for you individually, embrace it. It's going to be much better. Now, the death card could be the end of a relationship, the end of a job, the end of a phase, the end of a project. And now you're ready to move on into your new one. Something happened in the process. You might have experienced loss, defeat, grief, betrayal. It might have been the end of a relationship for some of you. Okay, it could have been any of those things. And it could have been somebody that stepped in, a third party that stirred the pot up, that was a determining factor that caused this grief to happen. But you've ended it. It's over. You've dealt with it. You saw it. You stepped up into your integrity and your truthfulness, and you said, you know what? I'm not waiting anymore. I'm not hanging around waiting. I know the truth. I have integrity. I found the truth. The truth is going to free me, and I'm moving on. There you go. Can't be much clearer than that. And again, the Eight of Pentacles, double whammy here, right? The Eight of Pentacles shows up on the victory after hard work and struggle and effort. You are working towards your goals. You are able now to move forward towards what it is you want. You saw what was in the book. You saw what showed up. You read something that made you have that aha moment and you went, okay, this is what I'm doing. But it also refers to, as I said, taking a new form of study. Maybe you're getting a scholarship. You're going back to school as well, but you're working towards your goals and you will see success. You've got the Nine of Wands. You've worked hard. It's like, my gosh, you've struggled. You have put up with an awful lot of crap lately in your past, and now the struggle is over because you've changed things up. You've decided you're going to move forward in a new direction. It's taken you a long time to get there, right? But you're still forging forward. You're still going forward. You have the support, the vision of others around you to be able to move forward and get what it is you want. Okay? Don't waver off your path. Stay focused. You're going in the right direction. Now, let's see what we have for our first theme card. You have from the Surrender deck, surrender to your own intuition. Tune into your inner voice. Be aware of any gut feelings, flashes, knowings, or aha moments that came through to guide you. And I see that that's happened. This is the reason why a lot of you are going in a new direction. You're planning your move. You've let something go. You're opening new doors. You've finished, you've ended, and you've departed something in the past. So now you're moving forward in a new direction. Trust your intuition always. It never lies to us. That little voice that whispers in our ear and says, don't do this, then you don't. Or, yeah, go for it. There you go. Coming in with your second theme card, you've got angel assistance. So you've got guidance here. You've got power here. You've got the higher self here helping you. Right now, the archangels have arrived to connect you to the divine source. Powerful healing is taking place. You are encouraged to employ healthy eating and lifestyle choices as they will assist you in adjusting your unique and divine vibration to align you with your life's purpose. Okay? It's all about doing things, getting rid of toxic energy around us, and doing things healthier. The angels ask you to spend time in meditation, focusing on sacred geometric symbols to enhance your intuition, connect to the collective consciousness, and expand your spiritual awareness. Connecting to the angels in this way provides a bridge to the higher realms. Okay, so this is you getting this divine intervention. Ask and you shall receive. Don't be afraid, okay? Ask for guidance all the time. Lean into that higher self. Your final theme card from the beautiful Time to Shine Oracle deck you've been given from the thought section, and this is a four. Fours have to do with rebuilding new foundations, security, stability. This particular one says this is guiding us to focus extra attention to the message, helping us to learn, grow, and move forward. Well, you're doing that, aren't you, in this reading? So, time to time to pause and make any decisions later. Meditate and rest. So, while you're in this hangman mode here, okay, that's what you're doing. I said you're reflecting, you're rejuvenating, you're regenerating, you're collecting, all right? So this is what you're doing. You're going to have time to think about these things, where it is you're going to go. But some of you have already done that. You've decided, I'm going in this new direction. For some of you, it was a relationship. For others, I see it was a job change. Okay, your final outcome card from the tea leaf messages is the fire. Strong emotion, passionate love or hate. Well, I don't like that word hate, but it is a passion that you sometimes will feel. So this could be something that has occurred that has made you realize you need to end something and move in a new direction. Whether it's going to, and definitely if it was a love-hate situation, you're going to love the new direction that you're going. Okay, because you pretty much walked through the fire and you're coming out the other side. Beautiful. Well, my beautiful Libras, this is your reading for this week, and I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic week here to look forward to. You're moving on. Never forget how far you've come, everything you've gotten through, all the times you have pushed on even when you felt you couldn't, all the mornings you got out of bed no matter how hard it was, and all the times you wanted to give up, but you didn't. You got through another day. Never forget how much strength you have learned and developed. The universe and the divine, your higher power, wants you to succeed and wants you to find your happiness and wants you to find your peace. So surrender to it and move forward towards your goals and happiness. Blessings, my beautiful souls, and know that I always and only stand in this circle of love and light for you. Again, my prayers and blessings are that you stay in good physical, emotional, spiritual, and mental health. Please play safe, stay safe, and be safe, and I will see you soon.